One of the most common questions that I get asked a lot is what are the best truly wireless earbuds that I can buy under rupees 10,000 or $150 in the US. In fact, our very own tech creator Rakesh from Gyan Therapy apparently recently lost his OPPO Enco X and is looking for a new one. Rakesh bhai, this video is also for you. Now I have handpicked 4 great truly wireless earbuds which I've personally tested and used daily as well. But these 4 options, let it be known, are best suited for the Android audiences out there. For the iPhone users out there, I seriously suggest that you pick up a pair of AirPods for the magical ease of connectivity, if not for the sound. Now, if you're looking out for a cheap pair of AirPods, you can get the AirPods 2nd gen for about $129 or 12,000 rupees in India. Another great option is the Beats Studio Buds, which retails for about $150 or 11,000 rupees. Regardless, all the 4 options that I'm going to be mentioning in this video will work with an iPhone, albeit sometimes with limited functionalities. Anywho, without wasting any more time, my name is Ershad. You're watching Trakin Tech. Let's go. Now, starting off with the Google Pixel Buds A, it has a very nice case and it opens up very easily with one thumb, but it is white in color and gets dirty really soon. Now, I know I'm starting off with the problems, but I just want to get them out of the way. The other problem with the Google Pixel Buds A is that it doesn't offer multi-point connectivity or even active noise cancellation, which is available in the other 3 options that I'm going to be mentioning now. So yeah, it's light on features. Having said that, what's great about the Pixel Buds A is that it works really well with Android devices. The moment you open it up, you get that instant Google Fast Pair protocol to pair your Pixel Buds A to an Android phone. Now, when you connect your Pixel Buds A for the very first time to an Android phone and you open the Pixel Buds companion app, it gives you clear hand holding and instructions of how to use these. Now, apart from that, within the companion app, you also get the option to EQ with one option, which is the bass boost function, which actually the Pixel Buds A doesn't need. Now, what I also do like about these buds is that it's got a fairly big touch surface area, which makes it easy to actually touch and use, so the touch controls are really good. Plus, you can also remap them within the Pixel Buds app. It's got a really good fit, at least for my ears. What I like about it is that the wing tips that you get with it, and it gets you a very secure fit. So even if you're exercising, it doesn't fall off your ears. It's a very, very secure fit. And to go along with that secure fit, you also do get IP rating, which is actually pretty good. Now, while I am recommending the Pixel Buds A, let me tell you that I feel that this is the weakest sounding product. Now, very importantly, I'm going to be using some terms for defining the sound signature of these different earbuds. So let me just quickly explain them to you. So I'm going to be talking about the frequency curve, which includes the lows, the mids, and the highs. Now, I'm also going to be throwing the word sound staging around a lot. It is how the drivers inside these truly wireless earbuds can actually place the instruments around your head so that you get that perceived sense of space. Now, the third thing that I'm going to be talking about is tonality, and tonality is how these earbuds can actually capture the real tone of the instrument and whether it actually sounds like how it does in real life. And then I'm also going to be talking about imaging and instrument separation, where how these truly wireless earbuds can actually separate between the different instruments that play sound. So to define the sound quality of the Pixel Buds A, it sounds extremely muddy and the imaging is absolutely crap. Now, it has a warm sound signature which is good enough for listening to acoustic songs or songs that do not have too many instruments playing. Now, give it any complex composition like Paul's Dream from Hans Zimmer's mad album for Dune, and it starts struggling like I did when somebody asked me a tough question in my first interview. Well, to be honest, the sound signature is very inoffensive and some people might actually like it, but I really don't. Now, the mic quality of the Pixel Buds A is actually pretty good, and I felt that the calls were really crystal clear with great environmental noise cancellation as well. Now, who is the Pixel Buds A for? Well, the Pixel Buds A is for fans of clean design and ease of use. Actually, basically someone who wants an AirPods like experience for their Android phone. Now, coming to the second truly wireless earbuds under rupees 10,000 that I really want to recommend is the OnePlus Buds Pro, because these are bass monsters. Now, you get extremely impactful and tight bass with a great extension of the bass as well, with very good sub-bass rumble too. Quite a few people might find this fatiguing for long listening sessions, but yeah, if you like an energetic sound signature, the OnePlus Buds Pro is the one for you in this price range. You can, of course, use the preset EQ within the Wavelet app, but I don't think you should do that because because by default, it is a very energetic sound and a very good U-shaped sound that you might actually appreciate. Now, since this has a very U-shaped sound, one of the things that happens with this kind of sound signature is that it doesn't have very good sound staging and it sounds very dark, which means that it sounds like it is in your head. It's got a decent treble response as well. It doesn't get too shrilled, but like every other U-shaped sound signature out there, the mids are slightly recessed. Now, while the Pixel Buds 8 doesn't have active noise cancellation, the OnePlus Buds Pro does have active noise cancellation, and it is very, very good. Now, you can also tweak the level of noise cancellation within the settings app on a OnePlus phone or with the Hey Melody app. Now, Hey Melody also lets you change the touch controls, and the OnePlus Buds Pro, like the AirPods Pro, come with pinch controls, which some people like, some people don't, but I do like that tactile feedback that you get with it. Now, one thing that I definitely want to talk about is that I picked up the OnePlus Buds Pro after a while, and a new update for it actually introduced dual simultaneous connection, and it works friggin' well. I tried it with my Samsung Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and my Apple MacBook Pro, and I can't believe I'm saying this, it's almost as good an experience as AirPods with the iPhone and the MacBook Pro. I could actually play back music on the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra and then switch immediately to, watching a video on YouTube on my MacBook Pro. To be honest, that by itself, that seamless connectivity by itself makes it a system seller. Plus, there is support for, Dolby Atmos, which OnePlus says that works only with OnePlus phones, but I did try with my Note 20 Ultra and Dolby Atmos works with Apple Music. Now, talking about the design, the fit of the OnePlus Buds Pro is actually very, very good, but the quality of the case is very bad. It's the worst of the lot. And as for the mic quality, it has the best mic quality with another truly wireless earbuds that I'm going to be talking about soon. The calls are great and absolutely no doctoring of sound. It sounds really, really good. Now, who is the OnePlus Buds Pro for? Well, for bass heads who also like a lot of features in their truly wireless earbuds. And here we are to the final two truly wireless earbuds in this list, the creme de la creme, starting with the OPPO Enco X, which I believe is an audiophile's favorite. Now, why is it an audiophile's favorite is because this is the first truly wireless earbuds that I've tested with, dual drivers inside. It's got a 6mm membrane driver in each bud and of course 11mm dynamic driver as well. It's got an absolutely balanced sound with crispy highs and weighty lows. My only concern is the tonality, which is not bad, but it is just above average. The sound staging and imaging on the OPPO Enco X are really, really good. But what it is very, very good at is the treble response. Listening to Everlong by Foo Fighters, the kind of pristine treble response that you get is something that you do not get on other truly wireless earbuds. The Enco X absolutely nails it. Now, the bass response is also very good, especially in the mid-bass region, thanks to the 11mm drivers. And you know what? It's especially good when you're listening to a song like Mirza by Nuclear. Having said that, the sub-bass extension is not as good as the OnePlus Buds Pro. The Buds Pro offers better rumble. One of the great things about the design of the OPPO Enco X is unlike all the earbuds in this list, only the Enco X offers volume control on the stem. So all you need to do is slide up or down to increase or decrease the volume. Now, I'm talking about the battery life here when I'm talking about the Enco X because it's not very good. You can get only about 3 hours, especially with ANC on. On many flights, this has died on me. Also, this has the worst mic quality of the 4 options in this list. It sounds very doctored and it doesn't make you sound very natural, and sometimes words are cut out as well. Now, who is it for? The Enco X is for someone who wants a very pristine treble response with a balanced sound signature and somebody who does like volume control on their earbuds. Now, the final option in my list of best truly wireless earbuds under Rs 10,000 is the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro, which I use almost every single day and have recommended to many other folks out there. Honestly, I'd buy the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro even if it were priced at 15,000 rupees, but it's available for under Rs 10,000 right now, and trust me, it's worth every single penny. What I do love about the Samsung Galaxy Buds Pro is that it follows the Harman target curve. Harman is an audio company that actually Samsung owns, and they have a target curve that they use for the tuning of their products, and it does follow that, and it sounds really, really good. In fact, it sounds almost as good as some wired IEMs that audiophiles love. It is an extremely well-balanced sound which works across every single genre. From the tonality to the sound staging to the imaging, the Galaxy Buds Pro just shines. The only concern is that bass heads might not like the volume of bass that you get with the Galaxy Buds Pro, but the quality of bass is unmatched. Honestly, the Galaxy Buds Pro has the best detail retrieval. It sounds the most clear and detailed of the lot with a very dynamic sound signature. In fact, whenever I'm using my Moondrop Blessing 2, which is a pair of IEMs that are highly recommended, and come back to the Galaxy Buds Pro, I do not miss the sound quality, which happens with the other truly wireless earbuds though. While some people might be wondering whether it works well with other phones, yes, it does work well with other phones with the AAC codec, but it does work best with Samsung phones with a scalable codec. Also, the Samsung Wearable Companion app offers a lot of features. In fact, this is a very feature-rich pair of truly wireless earbuds, and you also get the 360 audio feature that it tries to ape, Apple AirPods spatial audio feature. Now, you do get active noise cancellation as well on the Galaxy Buds Pro, but I don't think it is as good as the OPPO Enco X or the OnePlus Buds Pro either. Also, while I've not had fit issues as such with my ears are very conducive for most IEMs out there, but a lot of people have had complaints about it, primarily because it's thick and of course it's got dual drivers inside. Also, I should let you guys know that there's this news about Galaxy Buds Pro causing ear infections because it has nickel in its charging contacts. So you have to check if your skin is actually sensitive to that material or not. Now, coming to the mic quality, it is the best mic quality out there, which it shares with the OnePlus Buds Pro. The sounds are great. In fact, I use it for a lot of Zoom calls, Skype calls, the works. Now, who is the Galaxy Buds Pro for? Well, somebody who wants the best sounding pair of truly wireless earbuds, they should definitely go for the Galaxy Buds Pro. And also, if you are a Samsung user, you should definitely consider it. Alright, so those were my 4 favorite truly wireless earbuds under rupees 10,000. This is the first list that I'm making in 2022. If there are any additions to this by the end of the year, I'll definitely make another video. But let it also be known that I have a couple of honorary mentions. Sometimes the Jabra Elite Active 75T and the Sony WF-1000 XM3 are available for under rupees 10,000. So those are great options too. So you should definitely consider them. So that's it from me. I hope you found this video useful. Don't forget to share it with your friends and hit that like button and maybe even comment below for the sake of the YouTube algorithm. Until next time, this is Ershad. Keep tracking and stay safe.